Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Pokevape here, bringing you another video. Tonight is actually going to be a little bit different of a video. At the beginning, I'm going to be, talking about myself, talking about my wife, how we got into Pokemon, etc., etc. If that is actually not your cup of tea, if you don't want to actually, hear about how we got into it and all that, you can go ahead and skip to the other part of the video, which is going to be us showcasing our pin collection of a bunch of different Pokemon pins and stuff like that. I mean, we've got a very big assortment. Well, to us, it's a very big assortment, but some people, may have actually bigger collections. But we're going to continue to, actually grow it and everything, and I'll show that as well. But if that's more what you're here to see, then go ahead and skip to that part of the video. But for the people that actually want to hear about it, or hear about us, my name is Tyler, aka Pokevape, and how I come up with the name Pokevape is Vaporeon has always been one of my favorite Pokemon growing up. I've always really loved the Vaporeon. I mean, Mewtwo is probably one of my biggest, but Vaporeon I've always really enjoyed. So we just took Vaporeon and Poke and just, stuck it together and come up with the name Pokevape. But I am 35 years old. I have 3 daughters, and I am married to my best friend. Her name is Heather. Obviously, y'all have seen her in multiple videos. Our editor, his name is Twin. He has been a really good friend to us, and I actually met him through gaming, and I was doing live stream way back when, and he actually joined one of my streams, and we invited him to play, and the rest of it's history. And that's how me and him got introduced, and we've stayed close friends. Y'all have actually seen him in a couple videos. He has come down here and stayed with us, and my kids absolutely love him. He is my real top-notch guy. But as a profession, I actually do HVAC, which is heating and air conditioner. I've been doing that for a little over 10 years now. It's something I've always enjoyed. I really enjoy working with my hands. I don't like, sitting there reading and trying to explain it to somebody or trying to teach a class. I like actually being hands-on. I've always been that way ever since I can remember. And come to find out, my granddaddy actually was an HVAC tech, and I actually did not know that as I was growing up. But we got started, I think, right when Crown Zenith just got released. I remember when Lost Origin was released, I bought a few packs off of Whatnot, and that's where I kind of got hooked on it. But we didn't start YouTube until Crown Zenith, and that is our very first video was a massive Crown Zenith opening, and we have just kept going from there. The Scarlet and Violet era is where we actually started completing binders. I mean, we have completed the Pokemon Go, Lost Origin. We were only missing the Giratina Alt Art, and we've done a few here and there, the Crown Zenith binder, but where we really started hitting it heavy and really collecting was Scarlet and Violet base. I mean, I showed y'all in previous videos that we have actually got Scarlet and Violet base completed. We have got Obsidian Flames completed. We are completing 151 right now. And we are doing a series mining for gold for the Paldea Evolved binder. But 151, I think I'm going to do nothing but do pulls for that binder. I don't want to purchase any. I'm not going to trade any. It is going to be strictly pulls only binder. I just want that satisfaction of knowing that I actually pulled every card in here. I didn't trade nothing for it. I didn't purchase it offline or from another seller. I actually pulled every card for that binder. But my wife and I, we've been married going on 9 years next year. We've been together almost 11, and I mean it's been a long journey. I'm not gonna say that it hasn't, but for us getting into YouTube has been a real good turning point for my wife and I. It is something that we really enjoy doing, especially me. I've always loved doing content creating. I mean, ever since I started live streaming on Twitch, playing Call of Duty, Destiny, Fortnite, everything like that, I've always enjoyed doing it. And it's something I can do with our daughters. It's something my wife can do with our daughters. I mean, it's something that we can actually let them do, do a video on their own as they get older. But right now, y'all really will not see their faces and stuff on camera. I'm just trying to protect their innocence, because the internet can be a cruel place, but it can also be a place that could change your whole life overnight. I mean, it's just one of those things. But they really enjoy opening up Pokemon. I mean, I think they enjoy it more than my wife and I do. But it started with Pokemon Go. We actually started playing it I think it was the day that it come out or the very next day. I'm not 100%, but we have been doing Pokemon Go ever since it was released. And back when I was growing up, Pokemon was a big thing. I mean, obviously it still is, but I didn't do Pokemon back then. In my opinion, I thought it was too cartoony growing up, and I was completely wrong. I did a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I just liked that look versus Pokemon when I was growing up. But I stopped even doing that. I played baseball my whole life, ever since I was 5 years old up until I graduated high school, and even a little bit in college. I played baseball. And if anybody knows the sport of baseball, especially when you play travel ball, fall ball, summer ball, you can play it year round. And it can be very, very demanding of time. And that was my time. I eat, slept, and breathe baseball. But right now, it's really nice to be able to sit down, do something with the family that we really enjoy doing, and it's just something I've always wanted to be able to do, and I couldn't honestly do it without y'all. I mean, we are pushing 3,400 subs right now, and we've really been doing this for about 7 months. 7 or 8 months is when we've actually really been hitting it, trying to, grow our channel, get our name out there, and it's been a great, great journey, and I have no intentions of slowing down. I do not want to, get rich doing this. I don't want to, be famous for this. I just want to actually bring family content to every one of y'all. That's all I'm looking forward to. My main goal for YouTube is I would just love to get the silver play button, the 100,000 subscribers. That is my main goal. I just want that one play button, and it's actually gonna go right back there on that spot of the wall right there. I've already picked where it's gonna go, and it just means the world to me. Even if you only give me 10 seconds of your time, or if you watch all my videos, I mean, even just a little bit of your time is greatly, greatly appreciated. And that's one thing that I have learned money cannot buy, is time. So, but I'm going to go ahead and just end this part of the video with thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my family's hearts. Thank each and every one of y'all that has come out, left a like, left a comment, subscribe to the channel. It really means the world to us, more than y'all would ever know. And if y'all have any ideas for videos, please let us know in the comments. We are always open to suggestions. If there's anything y'all like to see challenge wise, let us know. Also, if you want to hit us up on Instagram, I'll make sure to leave our Instagram in the link below. And we are partnered with W Energy. All you gotta do is go to w.gg and place an order. They've got some great energy powder, some great apparel, shirts, hats, the shakers. Their line is absolutely amazing, and I'm glad to be partnered with them. Just make sure you use code POKEVAPE for your discount. You'll get 10% off your final purchase, and that would really mean a lot. If you take pictures, using the code, or when you get your stuff in, send it to us and we'll post it up on Instagram. But I'm going to leave that with y'all. I hope each and every one of y'all have a great rest of your day and a great week. Everybody be safe out there. We hope to see you in the comments. But let's get into this pen collection. Alright. So we're going to dive off into this. And at the end, I'll show you where we've got them put and how much it's filled up the board and everything. But first, we've got these two right here. We got the Mewtwo and the Wobbuffet. We actually got these from Heather's niece's birthday party. She had a Pokemon themed party, and she gave us a couple of them pins. Also, we have a banner as well. I'll post that on our Instagram. It is a big whole thing of evolutions, and it says happy birthday at the top. It's absolutely amazing. I'll post that one on our Instagram. But we've got the Giratina right here. I think this is the origin form. We actually picked up a couple of these. As you can see, it's the gold background, and it ain't got much weight to it. But we picked a couple of these up off of Temu. So they're not licensed Pokemon pins, but some of these are, like this one. And you can even see the Pokemon there. Got the Quaxley from the Quaxley box. Got the Haunter. That's another one we picked up off of Temu. This one's Aubrey's, our middle daughter. She loves the Galarian Ponyta. She absolutely loves them. Then we had to get the little Ditto. I like Ditto. And one of my personal favorites is the Unknown. I had to pick me up an Unknown. Whoop. Throw that one on the ground. I did not mean to do that. Here's Aubrey's favorite Pokemon is the Hisuian Zoroark. And I think, this is a license. I think this one come out of the Hisuian Zoroark box.
Yes.
That one did? I thought so. This one is another pen that we actually picked up from our local card shop. This one and the Mew pen right here. We actually picked these up from our local card shops. Not sure which one they are in, but the card shop that we picked them up from is a really good friend of mine. Got the Dialga pen. That was from the Dialga V-Box, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I had to pick up the Vaporeon. This is another one we got off of Temu. We had to get the Squirtle. I actually like the little Squirtle. And then we got this Zacian. No, I think this one's Zamazenta.
Yeah.
The Shiny Zamazenta, which come in the Crown Zenith Shiny Zamazenta box. We also have the Zacian. I'll show you that one in a second. We got the Fuecoco from the base set.
Yes.
One of the base set collector's boxes. The Celebi we actually picked up at a Walgreens in one of them little mystery packs. Or mystery boxes. The Rillaboom, it come with the, I can't remember which one it come with. I know it come out of one of the collection boxes. Here's the Shiny Zacian that come out of the other Crown Zenith Shiny Zacian box. This one was actually gifted to my wife by our editor, Twin. And this one is actually his favorite Pokemon. We got this one out of a Walgreens box as well. And I showed this one on our previous video, the Lugia. Come out of the GameStop exclusive Unknown and Lugia box.
Yes.
Then we got the London 2022 World Champions pen. I need to get this year's. Yokohama, Japan tin. Or pin, sorry. Got the Latios. Here's our oldest daughter's, one of her favorite Pokemon, the Houndoom. I actually like that one. One of my favorites is the Groudon. And this is not a license. Like I said, some of these we picked up off of Temu. Had to get the Psyduck. Detective Pikachu is one of my favorite movies. Got the Milotic. That one's another one we picked up off of Temu. And I just noticed this. That is, I know it's far-fetched. It's the evolution of him. Surfetched. Riding a Ponytail. I did not know it was like that when we actually ordered it. I thought that was kind of cool. Got the Inteleon from another box. The Mewtwo, this one's the X Mega Mewtwo. Yeah, this is the Mega Mewtwo X that I actually picked up off of eBay. Like I said, Mewtwo is one of my top 3 favorite Pokemons. We got the Flareon pin from the Flareon box. And this is my wife's. She is an absolute fan of Sylveon, so I had to make sure to get her one. The Vaporeon tin, you know we gotta have it. I don't have the Jolteon pin yet, but I will get that one. And then I had to pick up the little bitty Mew on the cup. Alright, so we're gonna get these put on the on our board, and we'll show you where we're at with that and everything. But let me get these added onto the board. So, like I said, we've actually got quite a bit going on up here. We went ahead and put every one of them up. That one right there I'm leaving for the Jolteon pin. Then I tried to, move them down, got bigger, made the line. That one we've got to get Sprigatito. That's the other one missing. Then had a few little different ones up here. Put the Mew and that Mew together. Mewtwo, Shiny Zamazenta, and Zacian. The London pin. So, we still got a little bit of a board to go. But we're going to continue the journey and everything like that and show y'all exactly whenever we get another big order or whenever we pick up a lot more, we'll show us putting them up there and everything. But that is going to do it for the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and drop a sub if you really enjoyed. But that is going to do it for the video.
Hope to see you on the comments.